Hey Virgo, thanks for checking out this video, and a huge thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, shared, or just took the time to watch my video last month. I really appreciate that, and I had a really good response with you guys, and for one, I can feel like it did resonate, and you guys kind of had like a hard, not just last month, a difficult month last month, but a pretty rough few months. I feel like now for you guys, things are going to start to calm down. Some of you might accelerate a little bit more before it starts to calm down. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to ask the highest good and spirit to let me know what is your overall energy for the month of April. And then I'm going to ask where you stand, any obstacles, and just any clarifiers if I need to. I know you guys are thinking about my hair, because I know how you guys are. You guys are very particular. So just don't mind me. I just had a long day, but it was a good day. We are in the middle. I am in the middle of Mercury retrograde. By the time this video comes out, I don't know if it will be done or towards the end. I really don't even know when Mercury retrograde is going to be finished. Alright, so far, I'm getting Ace of Cups. So, new beginnings, new relationships, new interests. Like I said, I think things are going to start to kind of calm down. Maybe some exciting stuff's going to start to happen. You know, it'll just kind of give you a break. Give you a break from everything that's been going on the last few months for you guys. You know, the universe just giving you some love. Alright, because I did get the Ace of Cups here. I did stop at Five of Cups and Page of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, you may be dealing with a Libra, or you may be dealing with any divorces, marriages, legal matters right now. That's just the bottom of the deck. There might have been some disappointment with that. But let's see. That's just what's showing me right now. Okay, so things are in limbo right now. Things are at a standstill, pause, setbacks, delay. Okay, no problem. Okay, and King of Wands energy, so you may be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, or Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Like I said, long day. Or you may be taking on this energy and initiating a new romance, a new project. You're initiating this for sure. If this is coming towards you. You may be feeling a little impatient though with this and this. Alright, let me see what else came down. Alright, so you also may be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and you may be feeling left out in the cold or some sort of health or financial instability. I feel like this is health. I mean, not health. I feel like this is money. Because it had come out with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And if they came out together, I feel like this is a money thing. So maybe right now things are just not stable with this earth sign, or you may be not having a stable financial situation happening right now. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Swords. This is the underlining energy for April, but you may be feeling this at the end of March, because I am in March still. I'm doing this video in March. Today is March, I don't know, it's March 20 something. And I didn't want to cut that deck. But by the time this video comes out, it might be already April. So this is probably like the residual energy from March, coming in from March to April. But this could, I'm asking for underlining energy for April. So this is what, if you don't resonate with this now, just so you know, it's April's. So just have to wait a little bit. So Seven of Swords and then the sense of completion. So a lot of people have been getting this card, so I feel like there's a lot of cycles ending right now. People are ending things with situations, old flames, but together with the Seven of Swords, you may have actually gotten away with whatever situation you were dealing with last month. Because I remember last month, Virgo, you guys were kind of taking a risk with something and may have been lying, cheating, stealing your way out of something, and it just kind of felt like it was your only option. And it does seem like with the World card you did get some success, because I'm getting that with you with you in the mix. So or maybe having some stability again with this earth sign. But I feel like this is more your energy that's you're taking on, Virgo, and you've had some sort of success with this trick that you had up your sleeve, which good for you, but hopefully nothing comes back up again. Hopefully you're in the clear for good, you know? Okay. Alright. So, like with this whole situation, there might have been, like with this whole card thing, like with this other deck, there might have been a letdown in the beginning, but you had this new idea, with the, or just basically cut some things out, figured some stuff out, made a new plan, and here's the legalities. So I feel like this had to do with the legalities again. It might have cost you a little bit to do this, but it's done. Alright guys, so let's see your obstacle. I just need to know what was going on. I need to know the underlining energy for you guys. Alright, so let's see. What are the obstacles? You may be feeling a little bit of regret for some reason. Maybe with some people that you've had in your past, because I did get the Four of Cups earlier, that when I cut the cards I didn't show you, but next time I will. If it comes up again, I'll show you. And then I'm also getting Six of Cups energy. May have to do with some hope that you had with somebody, but it was like it just didn't work out. Just lots of fights, or just maybe dealing with an Aquarius. Or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe an emotional time for you as well. But I do feel like this is a person. Alright, so yeah, anyways, I feel like this is I'm sorry, I did not mean to say it was a person. I do feel like this is also, it could be a person, but I'm also thinking this is more of like emotional time for you. Like I did sense that there is some regret earlier. Maybe thinking about someone from your past, and maybe kind of like making you think a little bit more on your emotional side, which Virgos don't usually do. I mean they are sensitive. Again, also maybe dealing with a Libra, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I've said that a couple of times, but this guy wants to always keep coming up in your readings. Yeah, I do sense something. Like you've I guess maybe for some of you you're done with a certain cycle. You're done with a certain completion, job, task. You've done this task, but maybe you feel like you kind of, you're reminiscing about people who you want to share this with. You may be feeling a little bit in your head. So yeah, this goes along with the King of Cups. So I feel like this is more emotional in thoughts. And Virgo, you tend to do that a lot, and this is coming up as your obstacle. So don't get so stuck in your head, and don't get so stuck in the past, because we want to look at your potential outcome next and see how that can be blocking you from what's to come. But usually for your obstacle, that does come up as your advice as well. But you may be having some like stuck thoughts about some air sign or water sign. Yeah, because this is, here it is again, the Two of Swords. Yeah, so there is some sort of with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, there's something that you don't want to see, you don't want to acknowledge, you don't want to admit, maybe something that you've done. I don't know. I mean, I do get this completion card, and I do get like success, like you did come out of this endeavor pretty well. But the problem is you feel a little stuck right now. You feel like, again with the Justice card, so I don't know if it has to do with this legalities or if you're stuck on this Libra. For some of you, this might be it. It might be a person, or it might be a legal situation. That's your obstacle right now. But Virgos, you guys can get very, very, very much in your heads. I'm going to ask one more card just to clarify your obstacle. But with the Eight of Swords and Two of Swords, there's something that you possibly don't want to see, acknowledge, go through, or you're going through something with your eyes closed. Or you may have changed some habits. That could be one thing with the completion card with the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of scenarios, but there's so many Virgos, so I have to throw those out there. Okay, so this came up as a clarifier, so Five of Wands for the obstacle with this person. So you may also be fighting a lot with this Libra, air sign, or water sign. But I do sense that this is an air sign. Because it just comes up so many times, and you're very, very much in your thoughts, guys. You may be thinking about breaking up with this person. You don't know. You're not sure. You're not really sure right now. Alright, so let's see potential outcome. But you're replaying it, over analyzing things over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like it's crazy. Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords, it's like major. That's a headache, you guys. Okay, so show me potential outcome for Virgos for the month of April. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you're on the fence about something. You've invested your time with this situation or person, and you're wondering, should I stick with what I've invested my time, my money with? Oh, and also, of course, this could be a business, but or a job, but I feel like this is more like with the King of Cups energy. I feel like this is more an emotional and possibly even relationship based reading. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're just deciding. You're at a crossroads right now. You're deciding if I should stay, should I go, should I just see what's out there. The bottom of the deck was the Nine of Wands, by the way. So you're very like on edge. You're like constantly just kind of waiting, like not like waiting for the next fight or waiting for the next thing to happen, because you're like, that's how bad it's getting. The tension is rising. Seven of Cups here with the Seven of Swords. So, I mean, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, right now you're just kind of procrastinating. You're just like, you're procrastinating big time, you guys. You guys, okay, look, this is what's happening. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it right now. You don't want to acknowledge it. You don't want to admit. You just want to have things like the way they were before and just like keep going with this. I know how you guys can be. You guys can be very like, like you just want things to stay the same. Like it's habit. You just want things to stay the same, and you stick through things really like no other. Okay, like I know you guys. I mean, air sign's coming up again. Sorry, air sign is coming up again. I feel like you kind of have to take on that energy of that King of Swords and cut some things out, but you kind of don't want to. You're just kind of like in your head right now. You're in under this illusion. But logically, you know what's up, because that's why the Seven of Pentacles is coming up, you know? I mean, this is very much you guys. You very, like, Pentacles, Earth sign, you guys. You guys can be very reasonable, but, gosh. Like, you know how much money to put where, how much to save. You're very good with money. You're very good with, like, time. But when it comes to love or, like, putting things in priority, you just get lost. Six of Swords. So either this earth sign, either you or this Libra is thinking about moving on. And there's some manipulation happening here. Some abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, or just straight up manipulation. Change onto something new. Look, you guys, if you guys don't do this, then it's gonna happen on its own. Like, it's inevitable. Okay, someone's... You're going back to your independence. I mean, you are usually a very independent person. But if I'm seeing like this, you're contemplating, you're thinking, you don't know what to do. Look, you guys, like, you know what to do. This situation is in your own hands. You can move away from this. You can do this. You can do this. Or wait for them to do it. Wait for them to drop the ball. And this will happen for you. Because I feel like this energy, it's not working out. You may not want to admit this, but it's clearly not working out. You guys, do you really want to be like this? Like, do you really? Man, you guys, don't let this happen to you. No one likes this. Because it's not nice. You're getting lots of major arcana cards, you guys. Lots of major arcana cards. Okay, and then now my dog is getting money. Hold on a second, guys. He just gets mad if I don't pay attention to him. But this is Teddy. Okay. Go drink your water. Okay, so lots of major arcana cards. If you don't change, it will change. If you don't decide, the universe will decide. Be careful with secrets coming out, or you may be worried about some sort of secretive behavior. Oh, sorry. And look who comes up again. Okay. So just keep in mind, you guys, you have this under, like, you guys being the person that likes to keep things under their control, you're letting things not really in control right now. I'm giving you guys the truth. I'm being very straightforward with you guys because I know how you guys are, and you prefer someone to just be straight up with you, and I'm being straight up with you. Don't procrastinate too long. Do what you know what you need to do. This is very, very clear. Okay. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and please let me know your story. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys again. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you who's taken the time to check out my videos, and I will see you guys next time. I'm very, very happy with the results of YouTube so far, so yeah. And if you're new, welcome, and thank you guys for, if you are return viewers, and thanks for subscribing. Alright, have a good one.